Your reputation is being built right now whether you show up for it or not. Here is how to take control. Someone just got promoted over you. They weren't smarter, weren't more experienced, and honestly, their last project wasn't even that impressive. But everyone in the room already knew their name. That promotion wasn't decided in the interview. It was decided months ago, in hallways and Slack threads and coffee chats you weren't part of. Your skills got you to the table. But your reputation decides what happens next. Today, I'm walking you through 5 pillars that make your reputation work for you instead of against you. Most people think reputation comes from one big moment. A killer presentation, a heroic project save, a viral internal post. It doesn't work that way. Reputation is built in the boring, repeated moments that nobody writes about on LinkedIn. Showing up prepared to every single meeting, even the ones that feel completely pointless. Following up when you said you would, not 2 days later, but that same afternoon. Responding with calm and clarity when everything around you is falling apart. A senior director at Google once told me something I carry with me to this day. She said, "I don't remember who gave great presentations. I remember who never let me down." Sit with that for a second. Brilliance gets you noticed once. Maybe it earns you a compliment or a shout-out in a team channel. But consistency, showing up the same way, every single time, that's what makes people trust you with bigger things. And trust is what reputation is actually made of. Early in your career, there's a real temptation to be good at everything. Strategy, execution, communication, leadership, you want to check every box. Don't fall for it. The fastest path to a strong reputation is becoming the go-to person for one specific thing. Maybe you're the one who untangles messy stakeholder situations that nobody else wants to touch. Maybe you write the clearest project updates anyone has ever read. Or maybe you're the person who always asks the uncomfortable question everyone else is too polite to raise. Pick one thing. Own it so completely that people start referring others to you. When someone says, "You should really talk to her about that," your reputation is already doing the work. McKinsey's research on career acceleration found that specialists get recognized and promoted faster than generalists in their first 5 years. Being known for one thing doesn't box you in. It gives people a reason to remember you. Nothing damages a professional reputation faster than talking about what you plan to do. We've all worked with that person. The one who announces big plans in every meeting, shares ambitious visions on every call, but somehow never actually ships anything. Don't become that person. Let your work arrive before your words do. Send the analysis before anyone asks where it is. Fix the broken process before you present the improvement plan in a deck. Solve the client's problem, then mention it casually in the debrief. When your results consistently show up before your promises, something shifts. People stop questioning whether you'll deliver. They just assume you will. That quiet confidence others place in you is worth more than any title or promotion announcement. Words create expectations. Results create reputation. Your reputation is not shaped in annual reviews or quarterly business presentations. It's shaped in moments so small you barely register them happening. How you respond to a critical email at 4:47 p.m. on a Friday when you'd rather just shut your laptop. Whether you give credit to the quiet teammate in a meeting where your boss is watching closely. How you handle being proven wrong in front of the entire group. I once watched a well-respected project manager lose years of accumulated goodwill in a single Slack message. A colleague flagged a small error in his weekly report. Instead of saying thanks and fixing it, he got defensive and dismissive. 3 sentences. That's all it took for people to start questioning his judgment. The small moments are the ones people actually remember, because they reveal character. Not the version you perform during presentations, but the real one that shows up when the stakes feel low. Guard those moments like your career depends on them, because honestly, it does. Self-promotion feels awkward, and there's a good reason for that. It rarely lands the way you hope. The most powerful reputation builder isn't what you say about yourself in meetings. It's what other people say about you when you've already left the room. So how do you shape that conversation? You make other people successful. Share credit generously, even when you carried the heaviest load on the project. Help a peer prepare for their big presentation without expecting anything in return. Mentor the new hire on your team when it's technically not part of your job description. Over time, these people become your strongest advocates. They mention your name in rooms you'll never set foot in. Harvard Business Review research showed that professionals with strong internal advocates were promoted significantly faster than those who relied on self-promotion alone. Your reputation doesn't grow by shouting louder. It grows through the voices of people you've genuinely invested in. Here is your one action for today, and I mean right now, before you close this tab. Think of one person you worked with this week. Send them a short message thanking them for something specific they did well. Not vague praise, something real and concrete. Something like, your analysis in Tuesday's meeting genuinely changed how I'm thinking about our timeline. One message. 30 seconds of your time. Reputation isn't built in grand career-defining moments. It's built in small, deliberate acts of noticing other people. Start there today, and watch what happens over the next few months. That's a wrap, thanks for watching. If this gave you one idea you can use today, hit like and subscribe. See you in the next one.